Hello friends, welcome back to the part 3 of the miscellaneous exercise 6a of the topic lines and plane. So in the last video we have seen the part 2 and I have solved the near about 5 questions, question number 10 to 14. Okay, so that we have covered in the part 2. So in this video we will be covering the question number 15, 16, 17 and 18, 4 questions. Okay, so let me directly take the question number 15 here. So this says, okay, so I hope you have gone through this equation, sorry, the part 2 video where we have seen different concept which told us that the conditions for the standard equation of line. Okay, so let me have that. So this is what the first equation, question number 15. So what it says, find the coordinate of foot of perpendicular. Perfect. Okay, we have seen these foot of perpendicular questions very easily, step by step approach we have seen. So please, if you have not seen that video, please go through that. Drawn from the point 0 to 3 to the line this. Okay, let me have point 0 comma 2 comma 3 here. Okay, and let's have that line here. So this is the given line and this is the given point P, and this is, let's say, the foot of perpendicular and its coordinates are point M. Okay, let's take the coordinates of M are x1, y1 and z1. Now how to find out the foot of perpendicular, the coordinate of this point x1, y1, z1? Very simple. What will be your step 1? Step 1 is what? As M lies on the equation of line, it should satisfy the line equation. Okay, so let's write down x1 plus 3 by 5 equals to y1 minus 1 by 2, it is equals to z1 plus 4 by 3, it is equals to lambda. So यहाँ से x1 क्या हो गया, 5 lambda minus 3, y1 will be equals to 2 lambda plus 1 and z1 is equals to 3 lambda minus 4. Okay, so this is what the coordinate of point M, 5 lambda minus 3, 2 lambda plus 1 and 3 lambda minus 4. What is your next step then? Next step is what? You get the direction ratio of the segment PM, direction ratio of this segment PM, direction ratio of PM. So how you will get? It is simply x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1. Okay, perfect. You know the both the coordinates आपको पता है, अभी x1 पता है and x2 भी पता है. Okay, so let's take the first coordinate will be what? It is see x2 minus x1, so 5 lambda minus 3, 5 lambda minus 3, x1 कितना है भाई, 0 है, minus 0 comma y2 2 lambda plus 1 minus कितना करोगे, 2 minus 2 comma we have 3 lambda minus 4 minus कितना करोगे, minus 3 करोगे. Okay, this gives me the direction ratio of the segment PM, or you can say PM bar. So it is equals to 5 lambda minus 3 comma 2 lambda minus 1 comma 3 lambda minus 7. This is the direction ratio of the PM bar. So let me write down here PM bar. You know the direction ratio of the line, so let's take the direction ratio of the line. Step number 3 says get the direction ratio of line, direction ratios of line, so that you will get in the equation of line. So the denominator is always the direction ratio of line, so 5 comma 2 comma 3. So it is 5 comma 2 comma 3. So let's name these as a A2, B2 and C2, and let's name these as a A1, B1 and C1. Step number 4 is what? Use the principle. What principle? We know that the perpendicular lines direction ratio summation multiplication is always equals to 0. So A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. So let's have, so 5 lambda minus 3 into, it is 5 plus 2 lambda minus 1 into 2 plus 3 lambda minus 7 into 3, it is equals to 0. So let's solve for lambda. So 25 lambda minus 15 plus 4 lambda minus 2 plus 9 lambda minus 21 equals to 0. So 25 plus 9 becomes 34, 34 plus 4 becomes 38 lambda minus So we have 2 plus 1 is 3 and it is 5 8 and 2 and 1 is 38 which is equals to 0. यहाँ से लैम्डा कितना आ गया बॉस? लैम्डा 38/38 which is equals to 1. So for lambda is equals to 1, now we can easily find out the coordinate of point M. In this only the unknown part is what? So step number 5 will be what? Substitute the lambda equals to 1 in this equation and you will get the coordinate of point M. So it is 5 minus 3, comma 2 plus 1, comma 3 minus 4. This will give me 2, comma 3, comma minus 1. So this is what the answer for this question is. So this is the coordinate of foot of perpendicular. I hope you have understood everything in this question. It's very simple and very important. Trust me, you can expect this type of questions in your exam. Now let's see the question number 16. Okay, so कहाँ पे लिखना है 16? यहाँ पे. Okay, so let me take the question number 16. This says, okay, it's again important question and we have seen these type of questions in the exercise 6.2. Okay, so let me paste here that question. By computing the shortest distance between the lines, tell whether the lines are intersecting or not. Okay, so if the lines are intersecting, then what will be the shortest distance between them? If the lines are intersecting, what will be the shortest distance between them? That distance d is equals to 0. Okay, and you know that how you get the distance formula is what? It is the del divided by under the root, that bada wala formula. Okay, and this del is what? It is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, l1, l2, l3, l2, m2 and n2. Okay, sorry, l1, m1, n1 and l2, m2, n2. That I will write here. Okay, don't worry. Okay, let me take first question. I will take the first question, which is nothing but r bar is equals to I plus j minus k plus lambda into bracket 2i minus j plus k, and the r bar is equals to 2i plus 2j minus 3k plus mu into bracket we have I plus j minus 2k. Now if I compare this vector equation with the standard equation, what I will be getting? So this is nothing but x1, y1, z1, the point through which our line is passing, x2, y2, z2 and these are the direction ratios of the first line. So this becomes L1, M1, N1, or you can write A, B, C. Okay, no worries. L2, M2 and N2. You can write A2, B2, C2. Now let's use the formula. So the D is equals to del divided by the bada root. Okay, so first let's find out that del is equals to what? It is the x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1, and here we have L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2 and N2. So let's find out this determinant. So let's substitute the values here. X2 is what? It is 2 minus 1, which is 1. Then we have 2 minus 1 again, which is a 1. So minus 3 minus minus plus 1, which is minus 2. Which is, now let's L1, M1, N1 is what? 2 minus 1, 1. So it is 2 minus 1, 1. And this becomes 1, 1 minus 2. 1, 1 minus 2. Perfect. Now let's solve this determinant. But do you think we really need to solve this determinant? No, boss, because if you see the first row and the second row elements are exactly same, and you know that whenever the any row or any column is same, then that determinant is directly equals to 0. मतलब क्या है boss? मतलब क्या है? It is equals to 0. The distance d is equals to 0 means what? The lines are intersecting. This is nothing but the intersection point. Okay, so from this, as this distance d is equals to 0, what is your conclusion? Conclusion is very simple. The lines are intersecting. Intersecting lines. Perfect. Okay, so only task is what? To get the proper values of x1, y1, z1, this, and x2, y2, z2, this, direction ratio of first line and direction ratio of the second line. This is the only task we require. Okay, so similarly, can you find out the second one? Okay, so let me take the second question and let's paste there. and let's solve this second one. So this is what the second question. Okay, simply पता है आपको, first find out from the first equation, find out x1 y1 z1. Compare this equation with the standard equation which is x minus x1 upon a, y minus y1 upon b, z minus z1 upon c. So क्या हो गया भाई, ये हो गया 5, ये हो गया 7 and ये हो गया -3. What is the, okay, so this is not in the standard form. Okay, perfect. So let's make it standard. X minus 6 equals to y minus 8 equals to z plus 2. कुछ नहीं करना है, डिवाइड बाय 1 रहेगा, कुछ नहीं मतलब 1 रहेगा ही. Okay, so divide by 1. Okay, so from this equation let's find out x2, y2 and z2. क्या आ गया, ये आ गया 6, 8 and this is nothing but -2. Find out L1, M1, N1 in this equation, first equation. So which is nothing but 4, 5, 5. So these are these L1, M1, N1. L2, M2, N2 क्या आएगा इधर, ये आ गया 1, 1, 1. You know that the distance formula is what? It is a del divided by root of. So let's find out first a del. So if it is equals to 0, then no need to find out this denominator. Okay, that's why I am not writing this denominator here. So which is nothing but x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1, L1, M1, N1, L2, M2 and N2. So let's substitute the values x1, y1, z1 and all. Okay, so यहाँ से okay इधर ही लिखता हूँ मैं. ठीक है, ये आ गया मेरा 6 minus 5 ये गया 1, 8 minus 7 आ गया 1, -2 plus 3 आ गया 1. Okay, so यहाँ पे 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5 and again these are 1, 1, 1. Again no need to find out determinant, as the first row and the third row are same. I can simply write down this determinant is equals to 0. Therefore what is your conclusion? Conclusion, boss, the lines are again intersecting. Lines are intersecting because their shortest distance is equals to 0. Okay, perfect. Perfect. These are very simple. These questions becomes very simple. Questions are actually hard, difficult, but as we know the concept, the question becomes very simple. Now let's see the question number 18. Okay, 18 से पहले 17 है ना boss. Okay, so let's find out the 17. Okay, we have to find the m. Okay, no problem, कुछ भी निकाल सकते हैं अभी हम. So let's highlight something. X minus 1 by 2, y plus 1 by 3, z minus 1 by 4 equal, and x minus 2 by 1, y plus m by 2, and these lines are intersecting. Then we have to find out the m. Now see, can you correlate this question with the previous questions? Yes, of course. If the lines are intersecting, what I can say, their distance is equals to 0 means what? Their del is equals to 0. And what is del? Del is nothing but x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Now I will directly write those values, x2 minus x1. So this is my x2, y2, z2. It is x1, y1, z1. Okay, so it becomes 2 minus 1. It is minus m. We have minus m, minus minus plus 1, and we have here 2 minus 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 1. Okay, so actually this x1, y1, z1 की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई बॉस? आप ना कंफ्यूज मत हो जाओ भाई. यहाँ पे देखो x1 की वैल्यू कितना है, 1 है, y1 कितना है, -1 है, z1 कितना है, 1 है. ओके, यहाँ पे कितना, ये 2 है, यहाँ पे ये माइनस m है, एंड ये कितना हो गया अपना 2 हो गया. सो इट बिकम्स 2 minus 1, देन माइनस m माइनस माइनस प्लस 1 एंड बिकम्स 2 minus 1. इट्स वेरी सिंपल बॉस. सी, जब भी आपको कॉन्फिडेंस रहेगा तभी आपको डायरेक्ट लिखना है, अदरवाइज नो, डोंट राइट डायरेक्ट. As it is a descriptive, the stepwise marks will be there. So we require L1, M1, M1. So this is L1, M1, N1. So it is a 2, 3, 4, and this is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's solve this determinant. Equate it to 0 as the intersecting lines. So this becomes it is 1. So it is 1 into, we have 3 minus 8 minus into minus m plus 1 into, we have 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4 plus, it is 2 minus 1 is again 1, which is behind 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3, which is equals to 0. Now solve for m. सो ये हो गया अपना -5, सो माइनस माइनस, सो ये हो गया अपना -2, सो माइनस माइनस +2 हो गया, सो 2 इंटू -m बिकम्स -2m +2 वी हैव +1 विच इज इक्वल्स टू 0, सो ये -5 +3 हो गया मेरा -2 इक्वल्स टू -2m इक्वल्स टू 0, सो 2m आ गया अपना -2, सो m कितना आ गया बॉस, m आ गया मेरा -1, सो m is equals to -1, then only the lines are intersecting. So in this way we can solve these type of questions. Okay, just have the concept boss, again and again I am telling you, only the concepts are very important, no need to remember anything else. Let's find out the question number 18. Question number 18 क्या है? Okay, find the vector and Cartesian equations. Okay, दोनों पूछ रहा है क्या? ठीक है, vector equation and Cartesian equation of the line passing through this point. Passing through means what? This has to be a point and parallel to the line. So okay, so this is the b bar we can get from this. Okay, so first let's write down the given equation in the standard form. So this is nothing but 2x minus 2 equals to 3y plus 1 equals to 6z minus 2. Is this in a standard form? Of course we have denominator में 1, nothing, कुछ भी नहीं है, मतलब 1 रहेगा. Does it in a standard form? Is it in a standard form? No. तो क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? यहाँ से 2 निकालना पड़ेगा, यहाँ से 3 निकालना पड़ेगा, यहाँ से 6 निकालना. कैसा करोगे? Multiply and divide by 2. So it becomes x minus 1 upon 1 by 2. Are you getting? Okay. Equals to y plus 1 by 3 upon 1 by 3 equals to z minus 1 by 3 upon 1 by 6. I hope you are ready. What I have done here, I have multiplied by 2 on both side, divide by 2 on both side, divide by 3 on both side, मतलब ऊपर और नीचे, divide by 6 ऊपर और नीचे. परफेक्ट. सो यहाँ से आपको मिल जाएगा, ये हो गया अपना डायरेक्शन रेशो. सो बी बार के डायरेक्शन रेशोज क्या आ गए? डायरेक्शन रेशोज ऑफ बी बार इज नथिंग बट 1/2, 1/3, 1/6. This is the direction ratio of b bar. So vector b bar will be what? B bar is equals to 1/2 I, 1/3 j, 1/6 k. ये हो गया अपना b bar. a bar क्या हो गया? a bar becomes -i minus j plus 2k. This is what a bar is. You have a bar, you have b bar, so simply we can find out the equation of line in the vector form. Okay, so what is the vector form? Vector form is nothing but a bar plus lambda b bar. So substitute the value, -i minus j plus 2k plus lambda into bracket 1/2i plus 1/3j plus 1/6k. Don't worry, you can keep this equation as it is. This is absolutely correct. No need to do the simplifications here. Okay, perfect. Now once you get this vector equation, can we find out the Cartesian equation? Yes, कुछ बड़ा काम नहीं है, because we already know how to convert the equation. So ये अपना vector equation. Now let's have the Cartesian equation. So this is x minus x1 is what? This is my passing through point. Okay, so it is -1 and 2. So x minus minus plus हो जाएगा वो. So x minus of -1 by a, what is a is? This is my a, 1/2 equals to y minus of -1 again, which is nothing but 1/3. This is a equals to z minus of positive 2a. So keep this as it is, divided by 1/6 आएगा. Okay, so the final equation of line becomes what? It is nothing but x plus 1/2, it is equals to y plus 1 by 1/3, it is equals to z minus 2 upon 1/6. Okay, you can again keep this equation as it is, no problem. If you want to write down in a standard form, मतलब ये अगर आपको denominator पसंद नहीं है तो क्या करोगे आप? Take the scalar multiple, multiply all these direction ratios by 6, you will get the same thing. Okay, so you will be having x plus 1, यहाँ पे इंटू 6 करो, यहाँ पे इंटू 6 करो और यहाँ पे इंटू 6 करो. सो व्हाट विल बी दिस? 6 इंटू 1/2 बिकम्स 3, विच इज इक्वल्स टू y प्लस 1, 6 इंटू 1/3 बिकम्स क्या हो गया? ये 2 आ गया, इंटू z माइनस 2 इंटू डिवाइड बाई 6 इंटू 1/6 क्या आ गया? 1 आ गया. यू कैन राइट दिस एज माई फाइनल आंसर, नो प्रॉब्लम. ये भी सेम है, ये भी सेम है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यू कैन राइट एनी वन. ओके, परफेक्ट. सो with this we have solved all the 4 questions for this video, and in the next video we will be finishing this miscellaneous exercise. So be with me and let's meet in the next video. Thank you.